Do you want to tell our audience about that?
Yes, absolutely. So this came out of the of realizing that the parents raise the children, and then as the children get become adults, the adults leave. We call it like leaving the nest, but they actually may not be in the same town with their work, their career. They may travel far and wide. So in our own situation, our parents were in Canada, and we were spread out from Australia, Dubai, United States, and so we realized that as our parents were aging, we were not there physically for them all the time, and that led to this feeling of guilt and feeling of frustration, that how much more we could have done or we could do for our parents if they live in the same town. But if that is not possible, then I thought of this idea that why can't we create an app where the adult children connect with each other? And if they live in the city where the other person's parents are, then they can swap care in terms of companionship to their parents. So, like, you can have, if your parent lives in my town, my parent lives in your town, then we connect through this app and we give 1 hour, 2 hours a week to each other's parents and bring them joy, bring them some, play games, card games, or have a tea, or read a book, or listen to something, or watch something, and just so that it has been shown that it ends isolation feeling, desolation feeling in the elderly and the our parents age groups. So I feel that we broke the ceiling when we sat in a stranger's car when the Uber came, and we are now living in a stranger's home when the Airbnb came.
True.
So why can't we have each other's parents as our new kins now and create a global village? We used to say it takes a village to raise the kid. I say it'll take a village to have the adult or the elderly loneliness go away.
Yeah. That's such a nice concept. Especially, it's just in the news the last week or two. I keep reading these headlines about how children are being distanced from their parents. Like they're like purposely avoiding their parents, not talking to them at all. And what you're talking about is the polar opposite. It's, hey, my mom and dad, I love you so much, but I can't be there in person. But, maybe we can
Right.
find someone local who can fill my shoes, to give you some personal attention, and then I'll do the same for their relatives over here. I mean, what a nice
Mm.
concept.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was yes, so it grew out of this feeling that we can be kin to each other. We have to come as global family. So that's why I have two names for this. One is Be My Kin, and the slogan would be Would you be my kin? And the other one is Kin Friendly. Kin Friendly. I'm still debating which one to name it once the product is launched. But I like the one with the Be My Kin because it's an invitation that we are creating new friendships, new relationships. And that way, when they are with each other's parents, they can, through the portal, send pictures, just say hello, and they can also keep an eye